Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all viewers of the Rogue Rusted Boar VidCast. My name is NeviAlden, and I will be your host today. One sec, I'm gonna drink. Oh, that's good. I don't know what else to say. Let's say hi to no, Reese isn't here. It's Siege, that's right. Hi, Siege.
Hello.
Say hi.
I said hello.
You're so
me.
quiet.
Hello. It's me. The I don't know. I was gonna go somewhere with that, and it just right out my brain.
So chat, have you ever bred before? We're gonna be playing a game all about breeding. I hope you're excited, chat. Give me a sec. I'm setting it up. Siege, entertain chat,
Yes.
quick.
I did the thing from Smiling Friends. Oh wait, hold on. There you go. Now everyone has to laugh.
That wasn't very funny.
I'm trying. You put me on the spot.
Yeah, he's hiding from his parents right now, apparently. I don't know why, they're not even on the boar.
What?
They're definitely not on the boar.
Yeah. Why are you like this?
Why are you like this? One second. Oh, wrong button. Ignore that. Man, Crocoloco uses so much fucking GPU for no reason. But that's fine. Let's breed some frogs. Siege, are you gonna breed frogs with me?
Sure. I need to say that. There you go. Thanks, Dark.
Okay. So chat, this game is all about finding new frogs and breeding frogs together. We're breeding frogs. It was clickbait. We're breeding. We're still breeding. We're just breeding frogs specifically. Bonus type. I don't have enough money. We're gonna name this one Siege, because we're gonna breed Siege. And we're gonna name this one Black Frost. You two are gonna breed.
Wait, what? I
What?
don't like that.
Too bad.
Oh.
So, Chad, how have you been?
Why am I the smaller one?
Hi, owner of the Rusted Boar. Yeah, it's fair clickbait, I know. Why are you the small one? Is that what you asked? Do I really need to say it?
I'm leaving. That was mean.
You're what? You're a sub. You're a bottom. You're a little bottom bitch.
I am not a bottom.
That was
I'm
a
a
very
switch.
bottom way to say that. I am not a bottom.
I'm going to... There's nothing I could say. Like,
You
I
could
could
have said
say
it more
anything.
confidently.
Why are you fucking... Everybody does this to me.
Mhm.
I gotta start just killing people instead of threatening it. That'll get the point across.
And you'll just be a murder bottom.
Okay, that's it. I'm mailing a pipe bomb to your house.
Nice. I like the taste of pipe bomb. It is happy make me.
Such a dumbass.
Pipe bomb good for my health. Lots of vitamin and mineral. And so much thermite. Siege's pipe bombs are especially tasty. They have lots of iron and magnesium. And gasoline.
Yeah, I throw that one in for
And
flavor.
styrofoam. It's a napalm thermite bomb.
Yeah.
Fuck, we're still not there? God damn. I need more money, chat. I need more money. I want to breed these 2 frogs. I did some space art recently. Show the chat. Post it up on Imgur and then, well, I guess it's Imgur, but whatever. Post it up on Imgur and then post the link here. I want to see. Come on, don't be shy now. Do what Nevi tells you, okay? If you don't, I will come to your house and I will make you beg for mercy. Oh, I guess I'm gonna make you beg for mercy then. I should probably turn the sound effects on. Options, audio. Time to scream. Little fat baby, look. Oh no, Imgur is, it's free. You just upload and that's it. You don't have to sign up or anything. I use it for all kinds of things. I still can't breed them. Siege, I want to breed them. I want to breed the frogs.
You're doing that. You're working on it. Takes time and effort, dork.
No, I want to do it now.
Dude, you gotta wait. You gotta do it right or don't do it at all.
I know what to do. We should speed the game up. 2 times speed. Did you sneeze?
I did, yeah.
Did you fucking sneeze on my stream? How fucking dare you? You impertinent little fool. You will pay for this.
No, I won't.
Did you just cough on my stream?
Yeah.
You insolent fuck.
Yeah. Do something about it.
No breeding, only donuts. No donuts, only breeding.
Can't we just have both?
No, donuts are bad for you. Actually, I want some donuts now. So yes, I decree yes.
You could just get one and just have that.
I want breeding and donuts at the same time.
Now I'm just remembering it's like when he agrees to let me stack donuts on it.
Oh my god, it's so good.
You know, I thought about that, and in reality, that probably wouldn't work. Most guys' dicks are too big.
Oh, it would.
I mean, you'd have to get like a decently sized donut.
The donuts around here, in Babylon are pretty fucking big, dude. You don't need multiple donuts. You don't usually get like a dozen here. You just get one big donut.
Okay. Well, you could stack that on a guy's dick with it. I guess it kind of depends how big the hole is.
Stack a lot
and
of
how big
things
the
on a
donut
guy's
is.
deck.
Yeah.
Dick. I said deck on accident. Really like your deck there, buddy. It's a real nice deck. I like it. Can I have a taste of your deck on the battlefield?
What?
What? Your deck. I want to battle you. You know, a duel.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, man.
We're almost there.
We're
We're almost there. We can breed soon. Fuck, I missed it. Fuck, I missed it.
I must think. I must ponder.
Got it. We're good. Time to breed. Yes.
Don't make it weird.
I'm gonna make it weird. No! Stop it! Get back here. Anyway, welcome back, Billy and Corpzilla. I hope you two are having a great day. Orca, I hope you're okay. I know things aren't super great for you right now, but it's gonna be okay. You just gotta take care of yourself and live your life to the fullest. Right, Siege?
Yeah, what Nevi says. Sometime life bad, but always remember when happy day.
There are happy day in life, and when life bad, just remember happy day. I like happy day. Hey, Black Frost. Dude, but frog legs taste so good, though. Like, actually, frog is so tasty. Grilled frog goes hard. I like alligator, too. The crocodile is a little bit better.
Never tried them.
You... Have you at least, tell me you've at least had, crawdads, right?
No.
Not exactly, but sort of. A lot of people say it tastes like chicken. The texture is completely different. It does taste similar, though. And it makes sense, because they're, like, distantly related. But, it's not exactly the same. It also depends on the frog you're getting. That's a big... Those are big fucking frogs, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're getting pretty big.
How many stages of life do I have in this game? I mean, I know a frog has technically, like, 3, 4 if you include the egg, but... But I'm mostly just talking about, like, how many times they grow. Or maybe they're just big ones. Hey, it's KaiCon! I hope you're having a good day.
Hello.
Dude, duck also tastes really good. Sorry, KaiCon, can't help it. I'm a meat eater, can't help it. I see a moving, living thing, and I'm like, ooh, that might taste good. Crawdads can be a problem to eat. I only had them once when I was small. I really like clams, though, like, just speaking of seafood and, like, river bakes. Clams and mussels go really hard, just, like, fresh. Multiple times when I was a little girl, I would get myself, like, super sick because I would sit down at a clam bake and I would eat so many clams and nothing else because I love them so much. And then I'd end up puking at the end of the day. Ah, dude, crawdad is always good. Crawdad is never not good. They're just little lobsters, and they're so much cheaper too. If you want to taste a lobster without paying the expensive fee for a lobster, go catch some crawdads. Also, beach foraging is a thing. Kaikon says hi, Siege. You should be looking at chat, silly.
All right, I'll pull it up.
What was I saying? Yes, that's like ocean foraging is also a really good idea if you want a nice little meal. You can spend a couple hours like foraging out on the beach for different types of mussels, and as long as you know what to identify, and most shellfish is completely edible. As long as you know how to identify it, you're basically safe. It's way safer than eating mushrooms anyway. I used to do a lot of mushroom foraging too, though.
I don't think I've ever had a mushroom.
You've never had mushrooms?
Nope.
Never? Not even from the grocery store?
Nope.
Not even on pizza?
Definitely not on pizza, no.
What the... Why? Do you not like mushrooms?
I never tried them.
Why?
I'm telling you, I was a very picky kid. I didn't have a lot, and my parents just kind of stuck to a general fucking palate.
I'm disappointed in your parents. Mushrooms are so good. There are so many tasty foods out in the world just waiting to be devoured by your yucky little face, and nobody wants them. I'm so upset. I say yucky. I'm just kidding. Your face isn't yucky. Your face is handsome.
You're right. I'm yucky. That's why I'm so
single.
Hey,
hey, confidence arc. You're supposed to
Nevi,
fight
you
me.
You had to get your confidence from somewhere. Who do you? I'm just remembering the meme. Who do you think took your boob? Who do you think took your low confidence?
Fuck, that's something Avi would say. Yeah, I took your boobs. No, I don't need them. I just thought it'd be funny. And I look fabulous. Fuck you, Avi. Give me back my boobs. You stupid bitch. Dude, if you want a real treat, if you have them, I don't know where any of you live, but if you have them in your area, look into it. Look up puffballs. They're a type of mushroom. They're incredibly good before the first frost, and you can find them everywhere before the first frost comes in. And then after that, as long as frosts aren't happening every day, you can find even more, because they specifically they start reproducing after the first frost. Whenever it freezes over, they make spores, and then the spores wait until next season to come out. But look for puffballs. Just make sure you peel them before you eat them, because the skin can make some people a little upsetty stomach. Won't make you puke, just a little bit nauseous, because it's a little rough. They're also one of the most distinctive mushrooms, so one of the safest mushrooms to forage out of all mushrooms, because they don't have like a lot of similar cousins that are poisonous. You do have to cook them though. I like them steamed.
Nevi, I have a question. You would know way more.
It's not
about
one of
this.
the largest plants. Mushrooms are not a plant, but it is one of the largest life forms, continuous life forms in the world. And it's technically not a mushroom. It's a form of slime mold, if I remember correctly. Go ahead.
What's this? Oh, yeah. What do people mean when they say, like, they have a character up for adoption on, like...
Oh, it means you buy the rights to use that character and do anything you want with that character. Yeah, so somebody designs a character, and then when somebody else adopts it, they're essentially buying the rights to use that character in anything they want.
Okay.
Make sense? You saw Jack doing it, didn't you?
Yeah, I was just browsing through Twitter a little.
A good portion. He does a lot of good adopts. They're usually auction adopts. They're usually pretty adorable. And the people who buy them end up getting essentially full intellectual property rights over them. You're just buying the rights to use that design. And that art. You're also buying the original art and ref sheets.
Fair.
I can't get up there. Come here, fly. Okay, I'm gonna let you get 39,000 flies. I guess we'll be here a while. Until that bar runs out. I'm so hungry.
Get some food, Dirk.
That Shirley Temple goes hard. I made a Shirley Temple, chat. If you've never had one before, it's essentially seltzer water, lime, grenadine, either cherry or pomegranate is fine, though traditionally it's cherry. A few maraschino cherries, though I don't have any, ice, and an orange peel. I don't have orange, so it's just a normal Shirley Temple without the orange.
Hey, Nevi.
Yeah?
It's pretty close to Friday. Can I start drinking now? I mean, it's so close. What?
You know
It's
what,
almost
Siege?
Friday.
You know what, Siege?
Yes.
Go the fuck ahead.
I don't actually want to. I mean, I do, but I don't.
I know. I'm just teasing you.
I wish it were Friday.
Let's see if we can braid some cheap stuff. Nice. Get those golden flies. So yeah, chat. This entire game is just this. It's you buy frogs in the store. You breed them, you make money, and you buy more frogs. That's the whole game. It's honestly great, and I love them. I love this game. Probably. I'm hoping you're having a good day at work, Frost. Walked out? Why? What happened? Clearly not a good day. We have to fix this. It's just a simple idle game. This is how an idle game should be designed. First of all, no in-game purchases. It's just its own thing, and it racks up points over time, and you discover new things, right? A lot like Cookie Clicker, but I don't like clicker games. I find clicker games to be not cute enough and too boring. And then when you're in, you get to do specific things to increase your productivity. It's a good game. It's cute. I like it. Let's spawn more frogs. The blue flies, by the way, are being burped up by other frogs.
That's silly.
They're frog generator flies.
Frog generator flies?
Yeah, they generate fly generator frogs.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Shut the fuck up. You don't know, okay? 240,000? No, I don't have that kind of money. Can I prestige yet? Please tell me I can prestige. 33 more frogs before I can prestige. I actually really like prestige systems because they can speed up a lot of your systems over time, and it's a good way to get bonuses, and it's a good way to increase replayability when they're done right. Let's go check on my other cage. Oh my god, there are so many frogs in here. I forgot about this. We gotta get the passive income going. So when I eat a golden fly, flies spawn, right? About 300 of them. If there are too many flies on the screen, they get set to the backlog so as not to lag your game out. See, we now have 700 just waiting.
Well, like our rallies just stick into the top there. It's pretty cute.
It is cute.
Yeah.
You know, there was this really cute animation I remembered finding, and it was about a prince on a quest. And like, he got a lily pad and needed for his curse, and he needed to have it examined by like a mage or something. And, like, he went through and this was just like a 15-minute short. But he went through this whole quest, defeated some bad guys, solved some puzzles, and came across the dragon that lives in the witch's home. And managed to figure that out. I don't remember how, but gave the lily pad to the witch, and the witch is like, "Okay, I've enchanted this lily pad. Now go back to your home, to the pond that you found this lily pad or whatever." And he does, and when he puts it in the water and then sits on it, he turns back into a frog. That was his curse, was that he was a frog turned into a prince, and he didn't want to be. Just wanted to be a happy little frog.
That's pretty fun.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
I liked it very much. It was a very good animation. I hope you and husbando are having a good time today, Kaikon. I'm going on a hike with my husband on Monday. I'm excited. We're gonna buy some Lunchables.
Nice.
I don't want to cook a picnic, so we're just gonna buy a bunch of snacks and Lunchables, and we're gonna go hiking.
I wouldn't suggest Lunchables.
I like Lunchables though.
Yeah, but they have like a lot more lead than literally anything else usually does.
Where did you get that?
No, I don't know if it was lead or there was like certain amounts of like a metal that it had that is way more than anything else, but still within the legal limit, but barely. Hold on.
We're getting Lunchables. I don't care.
All right.
Metal is important to your health. There's not a lot of other options for like nice pre-made little lunch boxes though. I used to survive off of Lunchables. You know that, right? When I was in the Navy.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, so I couldn't get off base to get groceries and stuff so I could cook. So most of the time what would end up happening is I'd be like, okay, looks like I'm just gonna eat Lunchables today. It was bad.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I like the cracker one and the pizza one. Those are my favorites.
I like the ham and cheese one. I haven't eaten them in a while though.
The ham and cheese and cracker. It's good.
Yeah.
We might not get Lunchables. It might just be something else. But I just want to get something akin to that, where we just get a bunch of little snacks and go and have a picnic.
Why not just get like a little Ziploc bag and bring some ham, cheese?
Because I don't want to cook.
Nevi, I was just saying to get some just ham, cheese, and crackers.
That's not enough to feed me.
Well, that's a Lunchable. That's literally a Lunchable.
Also, it doesn't come with the brownie and the Capri Sun.
Then just get a brownie and Capri Sun.
No, it's not the same. You don't understand.
You're an adult. You can put it together.
It's not the same. No.
You are a baby.
No.
Yes.
It's not the same. It's not the same. It doesn't taste the same. You don't get it. You don't understand. I need the microplastics.
You're such a dork. You're such a.
They make my boobs bigger. You think this is all fat? No, it's microplastics.
That is so very, very sad.
I didn't get work done. I just ate a lot of plastic.
Such a dork.
That's fair. Oh, man. That's fair, Kai. Oh. You wouldn't understand, Siege. You don't get it.
Of course.
I gotta pee again. I'm so hungry. One sec, I'm checking my my phone.
Okay.
So fucking hungry. That's fair. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee and find a snack, okay, chat? Siege here will be your host for the time being.
Damn it! Why does she keep doing this to me? I don't know, guys. This isn't a good idea to leave me in charge of the kids. Never ends well. Yeah, you can misbehave. I don't care. Just don't bother me or something. I don't know. Uncle Siege is gonna grab another beer from the fridge. If you kids snitch, I'm telling them that you were trying to snort fent. Damn. You got me there. That's a real naughty word. I'm in heaps of trouble now. Said the wiener word. So what do you kids do for fun again? You draw the Fortnite cards. I keep fucking making that joke. That's a really bad joke. Whatchamacallit. Damn, my blind always goes blank. So like, I mean, not usually. There are some special little instances though, but I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. When it starts showing up as a little yellow, then you got a little bile in your system, which that's not usually good. Not usually, but you never know. Uncle, what's it called? I remember one time when for lore reasons, that definitely is canon, and Nevi's not just gonna retcon the moment she comes back. One time, me and Shuzo were shooting the shit, and then next thing you know, this creature bit me right on the ass, and then I'm not gonna lie, it didn't end too well. My skin turned red for a little bit, but red, not like a normal red, kind of like a, you know how like some girls, or not even just girls, just guys, like make that really weird, like way too artificial looking red as their hair color, like they dye their hair like that. Yeah, that's how I looked, except with my face, and then yeah, essentially I became a creature. What's it called? And ever since then, my blood's always been a little bit more yellow than it should be. I don't know what it was, but hey, you know what? It's a nifty little story to tell. Shit, I got nothing. I really am fucking. I really do have no stories. Let me think. Let me think if I actually have a childhood story I could recollect that I haven't said already, like 5 times already. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I guess I could say, I don't know. Fair enough. The only other thing I can think of is to maybe say one of my weirdest dreams that I've had. So I might as well go with that, I guess. I think one of the weirdest dreams I ever had was that for some reason, and maybe I should have saved this and made this into a game. I was like, it was kind of like Green Hill Zone, like from fucking Sonic, but like it was first person, and it was 3D, and I will as soon as I see him again. I'm sure he'll love that conversation. But for some reason, we were on these kind of circular sleds, like you know that you remember The Incredibles? How Frozone had that little thing that he would ski on, the silver thing that was like it's like a half circle thing. Yeah, for some reason I was on it, and so were like other people, but we were all dinosaurs and we were trying to kill each other. And it was like in a snowy region, so we were just skiing around all over the place. It was actually kind of awesome now that I think about it. I don't remember if I was, oh, I think it was a Triceratops fighting a T-Rex. It was a little bit of a weird dream, but you know what? That was actually pretty fun. That would actually be kind of a cool game, now that I think about it. Long necks could have like more range.
I got a toasted turkey sandwich.
Nevi.
What?
I was informing them of a dream I had once that should have been made into a game.
Oh?
Yeah, I'll make it really fast. Dinosaurs on these kind of sleds, but they're like, remember The Incredibles, Frozone in the end? How we had that like kind of, how he had that circular thing? Yeah, that. And you're all skiing around and you're just attacking each other until one of you dies. You could be like the Triceratops has more, what is it? What's it called?
I forget. It's not dinosaurs. It's like Mario Party, but with furries. I mean, not like the sexualized furries, like normal furries, like just anthropomorphized animals. And it's currently being developed right now. It's on Steam somewhere. I just don't remember the name.
They stole my dream game. I'm gonna sue. They're stealing my intellectual property.
Anyway, I got a turkey sandwich.
Oh, good for you.
I made some 12-grain toast, and then I made more of this spread that I really like on my sandwiches. It's mayonnaise, dill, lime or lemon juice, plenty of dill, a little bit of chicken base, just a tiny bit, instead of salt, and then some Cajun seasoning. You can't have any. You don't like mayonnaise. Here, come here. Smell it. You don't like lime juice either. Come here. Smell it. Well, he got to taste it. He does not like it. He ran away. Bitch. Honestly, the only thing it needs is a little cayenne pepper, chili peppers from Mexico. Mexican chili peppers go hard. Especially like arbol and guajillo.
Here.
Yes and no. They're obligate carnivores, which means they have to eat meat or they will die. But, however, they can eat certain plants. I don't like habaneros. Not enough flavor to them. So cats, you'll notice in the wild, will sometimes eat certain grasses because it'll give them the fiber they need to poop properly. They don't do it often, but they do sometimes eat plants for that reason. So they're not strict carnivores, they're obligate carnivores. They have to eat meat, but they can eat certain other things. We don't often give him anything else. We sometimes give him a little bit of dairy, because he loves dairy, and it's like a drip or two. Because cats are lactose intolerant, so you can't give him very much. He likes eggs. He doesn't like mayonnaise. That's the vinegar, probably. He doesn't like sour or spicy things. He's also scared of catnip. We found that out when an anonymous gifter sent us catnip through my throne, and when he smelled it, he ran away. One sec, that's my husband. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, I don't want to do this again. What do you think Nevi is doing over there? I bet she's saying stupid things. Like, look at me, I'm Nevi, I'm stupid. I bet that's what she's saying. I do like drinking milk as well. I don't know what you're talking about, Kai-Kun.
Sorry, I wanted to go greet my husband. Oh, dude, I love raw milk. I love raw milk. Oh my god. And sorry about that. I like to greet my husband when he comes home because he works really hard, and he needs a pick-me-up when he comes home. Oh no, Kaikon, they are actually. There's a long history with cow milk, and so here's the thing. Certain bodies, certain cultures, certain bodies are not designed for cow milk. That is true. That is because over our history, they didn't evolve alongside of it, right? Essentially, those are the people that most likely have lactose intolerance. Lactose tolerance evolved in us because we actually realized, wow, cow milk is really good, and it's like a great nutrient-rich food to help raise our children and just help keep us alive. So technically, our bodies are actually designed for cow milk. It depends on where you're from, like ethnically speaking, your genetics. But a very large portion of a good portion of humanity is just straight up designed for cow milk. Which is really interesting, right? Like how people evolved alongside cow milk when it was realized, wow, cow milk is really good. And it's really good for us too, you know? Oh, dude, I love cheeses. Can't, what?
Hold on, I'll just text it to you.
If it's something bad, I'm banning you.
Technically not.
I swear to God, boy.
I'm not wrong.
Siege, that's fucked up.
Am I wrong?
I wasn't intolerant of it, but I was allergic to everything as a kid, but that's because I was just fucked up, probably because my mom smoked while she was pregnant, and then also smoked around me as a baby. One sec, that's my french fries.
I thought I heard the little beeps over there.
There's more sparkly in the small fridge and the big fridge. The small fridge has mostly things that I want, but if you want to try one, you can. Okay? Hydrate. Yeah, I have 2 other flavors in there. Orange vanilla and cranberry lime. One sec, guys. Get my husband some sparkly. They're not super cold yet. Fair warning. I haven't been in there long enough. Well. Okay. Also, we're getting that bread from now on. It's really good. I really like that bread. For context about the bread thing, thanks for the sub, QB. For context for the bread, I found a really nice, cheap, like 12 grain bread. And I really like breads that have a lot of grains in them. I like the crunchy texture, right? But they can get really expensive. I don't like whole wheat bread because it's too sweet. Thank you, Deluxe. And so, like, I was searching for a long time, and I found this really nice brand, which is, like, technically cheaper than just refined white bread. And I was like, I want that. I want that. That's good shit. I want that. It's very tasty. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you for taking out the trash, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't say it earlier. I don't need you to say it. I appreciate it, that's all. I just wanted you to know. We had a big box from when I had to repair my PC. Who said my name? I have made my own bread, and I do so occasionally. It's just really hard to make something like 12 grain bread in just a normal kitchen. I would need like a professional kitchen to do so properly. Anyway, what I was saying is, so we had this big box left over, and I was like, do you want to take it out now, or do you want to just fill it with junk and then throw it in the thing? And he said, fill it with junk. And so it was sitting there for quite a good couple weeks. Right? 12 grain. See, I like 12 grain bread more because it's not as sweet as whole wheat. I swear to God, they put more sugar in whole wheat for some reason, and it's very dumb. Stop saying my name. Stop it. Stop it. I will turn it off, or I will put it on cooldown, bitch. Actually, I might add a cooldown node for that, now that I think about it. Let me see if I can do that in the blueprints. I might have to check the workshop, see if they have a timer node. What about flow at most n times? No, that's not gonna work. I'll have to get a cooldown on it eventually, but for now, that's fine. Your son's basically my brother. I don't mind, Kai. Man, Siege, you make for such beautiful and compelling conversation.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just not good at it, especially when it's only me. I get scared.
Oh, it's a little baby scout.
No.
He's a little baby scout.
Shut up.
You know what? We're switching to Talcam, I think. Wait, no, that's paid. Never mind. No, you guys have to pay me to use Talcam. Never mind. You don't get to see my Tal. Screw off. Oh, those french fries smell really good. Darling, are you going to have rice for dinner, or do you want me to make you something? Sandwich? Okay. That's why I asked. Kai, if you ever have a moment to do so, go ahead and make your own homemade mayonnaise, and inside of it throw some just a basic Cajun seasonings, some dill, and a little bit And remember, you can always add more. You can never take it away. A little bit of chicken base until it tastes to you just right. The shit's fucking amazing as both a dip and on sandwiches. I swear by it. It's amazing. Sesame oil is a bonus as well, if you add that in. No, come back! I saw it over there. Do we have enough money to breed yet?
Yeah. Still find that funny.
What's your problem, Siege? Do you not like breeding?
It's funny. I like it.
You can omit the dill. That's fine. Ha! Hiccups. I ate too fast.
Dork.
We do not have enough. I am gonna let this game idle on its own for a little while. It's gonna take way too long otherwise.
Oh yeah, Nevi, why is Spider-Man your favorite superhero?
Because Spider-Man's the most relatable superhero, because he's just a normal dude doing his best. Usually he's in college or high school and he's struggling to balance certain parts of his life, which is a very, very human thing to do.
I remember, what is one of your favorite moments? Because I remember we were talking about it earlier a little bit about like how
it was the Jameson moment where Spider-Man revealed who he was and was like, dude, I don't have anything against you, and they resolved their dispute, and Jameson became like one of his closest father figures, like in both the suit and outside of it, because Jameson's always cared about Peter Parker. And he's always taking care of him as best as he can, even if he is a hard ass, because he wants Parker to, like, be great or whatever, but, and, like, to be able to live his life. And when he found out about the Spider-Man thing and, like, they had this talk, it was a really good human moment for both Jameson and Spider-Man as they, like, Jameson's like, dude, why do you joke all the time? And Spider-Man's just like, dude, I am a single man that can juggle 5 cars. That shit's scary, man. I have to joke. People will be scared of me if I don't. And it was just such a moment. It was just a very human moment between both characters, and I love it. I believe that was in the later issues of Spectacular Spider-Man, by the way. Right, love? The Jameson Spider-Man revealing self situation was in Spectacular, right? Yeah, it's one of my favorite issues of Spider-Man ever. There's another one, cannot remember it for the life of me, but it's a single issue that doesn't take place in following Spider-Man, but instead is in the perspective of a bunch of people on the ground explaining through a documentary how they feel about Spider-Man and what they think Spider-Man really is. And you end up seeing Peter inside of it, right? He's part of the documentary as just Peter Parker. And it's just a really, really good issue about Spider-Man. He doesn't give up on the small people. He doesn't just do all the world-ending stuff. He still keeps doing the street-level stuff, helping his community. And that's really, really aspirational and awesome for a superhero, which we don't get a lot of in modern comics. So yeah, I love Spider-Man. A lot. And don't get me wrong, there's been bad Spider-Man. There has been a lot of bad Spider-Man. With something that old, there's bound to be some real fucking misses.
Yeah.
That's the rest of my food. I'll be right back.
Damn it, woman. I'm sorry, Shat. She doesn't love you anymore. She keeps abandoning you with me. And yes, I do agree with donuts. Uh-huh. What was I thinking? I was gonna say something. Damn it. I lost it. I'm out. I'm out of my brain's out of memory. Something. Spider-Man, cool. Although Nevi doesn't really like Batman or anything like that. I still do. I mean, I just like a lot of heroes, especially like those. Welcome back, Tori.
I got sweet potato French fries. But yeah, no. Like, the way I like to put it is Siege.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is the more compelling character to you, Bruce Wayne or Peter Parker?
I guess, in regards to what's it called? I guess in regards to which one's more relatable, I guess Spider-Man, but I do see also a bit of relatability in regards to Bruce Wayne.
No, for sure. And like Bruce Wayne is great. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I thought you didn't like him. Or do you?
No, I love
just, like,
Batman. I'm picky about Batman, and I prefer Spider-Man. Right? One sec. These are really good. But to me, Spider-Man is a far more human-feeling character that's more relatable because, again, he's just some dude. He's some dude pinned with a massive responsibility. Batman is like, his backstory is relatable, but like, and he's like objectively cooler, I guess, because he doesn't have powers, right? But he's also a dude that inherited millions from his parents after they died and is using that to fight crime, which is cool, but not as relatable to most people, right?
Fair. And what are you talking about, Billy? What do you mean? It's Batman. He's the goddamn Batman. There's no way you could ever get it wrong. Oh yeah, Nevi. I don't know if you get the reference, but there was a Batman or like an iteration of him that they made in DC that it was just really kind of missed the mark. Like he would kill. He was kind of trying too hard to be like a badass. And it's like literally one of the biggest, like the most famous quotes.
Wait. Let me get this straight. So they wrote a Batman that was a really, really, really hardcore badass that would kill. That's just the Midnighter.
Who the
Like
fuck is that?
DC already has a character like that, and that's the Midnighter.
No, not Flashpoint Batman. That's Batman's dad. That doesn't count. No. This is like a whole different one. I don't remember much about it. That's the thing. It's like all I know is that he was like one of the most famous quotes of it is that I'm the goddamn Batman or whatever, and it was just trying too hard.
So one of my favorite ideas for Spider-Man is that, and this is something I've talked to Reese about, and I want to make a fan comic about one day if my art gets good enough. But the most compelling idea to me is that Spider-Man always pulls his punches in the comics, right? And I've told you about this, Siege.
Yeah.
It's been mentioned many times. He pulls his punches so as to not kill or hurt people. Because he's a good guy, right? And,
yeah.
And ultimately, in this story specifically, he doesn't know how to pull his punches until after a specific event. He gets his powers. He's in the middle of teenage angst. He doesn't know how strong he is. And there's this moment that I really want to see of him and Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben
Oh yeah, you told me about
is trying his hardest to get Peter to talk to him. But Peter won't listen. And Peter's about to storm out of the house, and Uncle Ben like grabs him on the shoulder very gently and is like, "Hey, wait, Peter, please talk to me." And Spider-Man shrugs his shoulder off with a quote unquote gentle push, right? And Uncle Ben goes flying across the room and hits his head and dies of a stroke. And we see Peter fucking run away. scared of what he just did, not sure what's going on. And we get an entire arc of him, like, eventually finding, like a monastery of monks up in the mountains or something, and learning martial arts so he can learn to pull his punches better and control his powers, right? And, I just think that's really compelling. I really want to see that.
So, like, he's not Spider-Man, he's Spider-Monk.
I mean, if you want to say that, sure, but no. You also don't have to do a monastery setting. You can just have him run away that night and come back, and the police are investigating, and they're like, there was no real sign of struggle. He just, it's weird because he like fell backwards, and the forensics show that like he fell backwards hard, but there was nobody that could have pushed him like that. We don't know what happened. So Peter never gets in trouble for it, but he lives with the guilt. He didn't directly kill his father figure. And I think the last words we hear out of Uncle Ben's mouth are like, "I see. I'm sorry, Peter. And I love you." Before the stroke completely takes away his ability to speak. I just think that's a really compelling storyline, right? Like, Peter is the one who inadvertently killed his uncle in a very direct way. Not like the Sam Raimi Peter who killed him through his inaction. No, he killed him through his unknown power and blames himself. And I think that's a really compelling story. Because even in accidents, it is very human to blame yourself for things, right? I will say the new Spider-Man's really good too. They started a new run, and so far it's really interesting.
Like in the comics?
Yeah, it's a completely new run. Basically in this universe there are no superheroes right now. And Peter Parker feels like something went wrong. Like he's been missing something out of his life. He loves his kids, he loves his wife, but he feels like he's been missing something all this time. And then at the end of the first chapter, Uncle Ben and Jameson start a new news group together because they get Jameson gets kicked off the board for speaking the truth. Ben follows him saying, "I don't fucking care what you guys say. We're gonna start our own newspaper. Get fucked." And then an Iron Man from the future contacts Peter and is like, "Hey, you probably feel like life's not right, right? You were supposed to be a superhero. You're supposed to have powers. Here's a radioactive spider and a suit. There's somebody, not named, but there is somebody out there that is trying to make it change the timeline so Earth has no superheroes. So that way they can reap the benefits and cull your world for their own designs." It's just really interesting.
So it's essentially...
See, I love comics. I love superheroes. I just think they often get fucked up these days. Dude, those fries were banging. Oh my god, those sweet potato fries went hard.
Nice.
And I don't know. That might have just been the movie's Kaikon.
By the way, what's your favorite food, Nevi? Or at least one of them.
Fuck, you can't ask me that. Raviolis, lasagna. A good French fry is good. I love sweet potato fries, as you saw earlier. I love a good sweet potato fry. I love a good steak. I love steak. Shrimp. I love all seafood. Any seafood, if you catch me with seafood, that shit will be gone in like 30 seconds flat. I'm not gonna lie. I really like seafood. Ask my
That's
husband.
pretty
Last time we
good.
had seafood, I fucking went ham. We get a lot of fish, too. I like fish. I'm particular about fish. Unlike shellfish and other seafood, I'm very particular about how my fish is cooked because every fish requires different things to complement its texture. For instance, cod is really easy to work with. Cod has a low fat content. It's got a really firm, flaky texture no matter how you cook it. It's easy. Tilapia, much fattier. If you cook it in any kind of liquid, it will just fall apart and taste like goo. You have to cook it in a dry liquid, and you have to do so slowly so that way it leaches as much liquid as possible. Yeah, I'm very particular about my fish. I love salmon. Mackerel is okay. I really like shellfish. Any kind of shellfish I will die for. Seaweed salads. I love seaweed. Eels. I would kill for some smoked eel right now. Actually, I'm not even hungry. It's just that good. Smoked eel goes hard, dude. Like smoked eel is so fucking tasty. Oh my god. Yeah. So you see why I can't choose a favorite, Siege? There are so many good foods out there.
Fair. I mean, honestly, it's like right now, even though I already had dinner, I still want some more food.
If you had to
like, I have
ask me
some
my favorite genre of food, it would be a tie between Japanese and Italian. And yes, I called them genres. Get fucked. Well, that's what they are. They're genres of food. Fight me. Like, what do you want from me? You were saying
though? Honestly, that's a big problem that I have, especially. I'm not even hungry, but I want to eat food, you know? Because it's like food tastes good.
I still, like, if I feel like that, I'll have, like, a healthy snack or some, like, a small cup of milk or something, and that'll sate me. You know, if I had to choose a single favorite, it would be milk. That is a food, and it would be milk.
Milk is really fucking good.
In most cases, I drink at least a single cup of milk with every meal. Dairy products are really important for your development. And if you can't drink dairy, make sure you're eating enough eggs or liver. They're very important for your for developing bones and like jaws. And unironically, studies have shown kids that drink enough dairy or eat enough eggs and liver and like high density products, like animal products, grow up with straighter teeth, no need for braces, a stronger jawline that is more attractive and makes it easier to chew, and generally overall better health. Feed your kids right, and make sure you're eating right too. Your brain is 30% of your calories every day. Make sure you're feeding it properly.
Me when I think so hard, I lose fucking 1,000 calories.
You said actually like true. Kaiken, you say that, but that's actually a thing. There are many different drinks that I've made and that I know about that call for a raw egg, and then you shake it, and the alcohol sort of I don't know if this is the right word, but misticulates the proteins to make it super fluffy. That's basically what eggnog is. And they're really good. They're delicious. They're amazing. And I love them. But no, you can eat eggs in any form. Boil them, steam them, poach them, fry them. I don't care. Just make sure you're having at least one egg a day, because eggs have enough choline in them for your entire daily intake. How much you need for a day, one egg is enough. You should be able to just heat it up. It's very moist. I fried it this morning. It was very good. I don't like raw eggs. I like eggs mixed into things when they're raw. I am very particular about my cooked eggs. I know, Siege, the other day you were confused because you're like, wait, you put a raw egg in your drink? I thought you didn't like raw eggs. It's not that I don't like raw eggs. It's that I'm particular about the taste of eggs. No diner has ever gotten my egg right. They haven't seasoned it properly. They haven't fried it properly. and it's always disgusting. I cannot eat eggs at a diner. So I always make my own eggs. And I always have at least 82 eggs in my fridge at the start of every month. We buy a lot of eggs. Eggs are very good for you, and they're very cheap. A single case of like 82 eggs is like, I want to say $10. That's super cheap.
Lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Siege. They don't go bad.
I thought they do.
No, in the fridge, eggs, because they're sealed, unless they crack open, don't go bad for like a year. Actually. Like, actually. They only go bad once they crack open and bacteria can start to ferment. So you should, like, it's not hard to buy eggs in bulk, leave them on the top or bottom shelf. Try to keep them off the top because they might freeze, and if they freeze, then you can't use them because they've cracked open. But leave them, like, on the bottom shelf, and then just use them every day. Just 1 egg a day. That's all you need. That's all you need. I try to eat at least 1 egg a day. Don't always do it, but I try to. I usually put, for my protein smoothies, I'll do half a scoop of the protein mix, 1 egg, and, actually I already talked to him about that AV. Or I already talked to AV about that, Kai. He actually agrees with me. The only ones he throws in the garbage, these days are ones that have been cracked. Because they are a risk factor and you don't want to cook with cracked eggs. That's not true at all. The sink thing is completely wrong. Because bacteria produces so sometimes there's not an air bubble in the egg, so it won't float. The sink thing is not wrong. If you find blood in your egg, do not eat it. Never eat it. And if you're making, that's a thing that can happen. Yes, Siege.
If I want a little more iron in my diet.
No. That's how you get sick. One sec. You know, I'm actually gonna look it up because I don't want to be the deciding factor in your bet. No, it's the opposite. Okay. It's the opposite, Kaikon. I've never actually had this problem though, because when when you boil eggs, they're gonna float anyway. But yeah, bacteria releases gas a lot of the time, and so if an egg floats, it's usually not okay to use because they release a lot of gas. But not a lot of eggs float anyway because they're usually not bad, so it's whatever. If you find blood in your egg, do not eat it. And if you have put that egg into an entire batch of eggs for whipping, you've ruined that entire batch. What are you doing? Use the 2-bowl method. 1 bowl, you put an egg in there after cracking it. Okay, it's good. Throw it in the 2nd bowl. Yes, you're dirtying 2 bowls, but hear me out. Okay, you've got 5 eggs in this bowl. They're all good. You have 1 more egg to do. Crack it open. There's blood in it. Now it's separated from the rest of the batch. Throw it out, wash out the bowl, continue. It's not often you find blood eggs in America, but it's still really important that you do this because you don't want to waste 12, like an entire dozen of eggs. Nobody wants to waste that many eggs. That's such a waste. Oh god, I'm so warm. It is so warm in here.
Don't you have AC you can turn on?
I'm not turning on my AC this early in the year, no. It's only 87, it'll be fine. If it starts to hit 90, that's where the danger threshold comes in and we turn it on.
Fair.
Because once it hits 90, you're liable to like actually start overheating and going into heat stroke because you can't sweat enough to cool off enough in that. You need to drink lots of cold water and stuff. And at that point, that's when I turn the AC on, and that's when I start circulating the air in the house. Until then, no, I just use fans. Fuck off.
Fair.
You will not catch me wasting money on an AC when I don't absolutely need it. Hell, for 5 years I didn't have an AC at all.
Damn.
2 years in the Navy, 3 years out.
Huh.
For 2 years, the central cooling in the building had broken in the barracks that I was staying at. So.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Excuse me.
And that was when I lived in Florida.
Oh, that's bad.
Yep. Do you know what I did?
What?
It was on the Navy's bill, so I just ran the cold water to cool off the apartment.
Nice.
I would literally run a cold shower, and then just cool off the apartment that way.
Just leaving it on?
Leaving it on, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's their problem.
It evaporates water into the air, and it absorbs heat from the air, and then it drains into the drain. And so all that cold groundwater cooled off the house.
Nice.
Dude, if you're not gonna give me AC, then I'm gonna fuck your day up. I don't care. It's different if you don't live somewhere where it's like actually necessary to survive. But like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some more water. My throat's a little dry from eating. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a tonic. A tonic water tasty.
I shall drink some water in the meantime then, I guess, since I have some here and now I'm thirsty. Remember, folks, drinking water is a necessity. Don't be cringe. Damn, now I have a question for Nevi when she gets back. Should I get keeper shops? Yeah.
I'm back, and I got some
Dork.
ASMR for you, Chad.
Hmm.
Give me a second. Let me turn the gain on. Hey, darling. Come here. I want you to try a sip of this. Don't drink too much of it, because it does have calories in it, unlike seltzer, but what do you think? It's good, right? That's tonic water. Do you know why tonic water was created? No, malaria. Yep. Huh? No, it prevents it. Oh, that's good. I prefer Indian tonic water because it doesn't have the sweeteners in it, but we don't have that around here, so whatever. Sounds familiar. Let me look it up. No, I haven't. So it sounded familiar for no reason. I've never heard of it. Oh, that's good. Reese is sending me porn again.
That sounds about right.
That's good. Tonic water is a little bitter, usually very aromatic, and is great for alcohol. And it's also good for you.
It's great for what?
Alcohol. Tonic water is a necessary ingredient in many, many, many drinks.
What was I gonna say? I don't really drink it all that often. The only time I've ever had a tonic water with any form of drink is that I had some gin that I wanted to try with my friend, and so I'm like, fuck it, gin and tonic. It's all right.
Tonic is just good. I can't drink gin, sadly.
Yeah.
Because for it to be gin, it has to have juniper, and every juniper-based thing I've ever had has made me sick.
Poor dork.
It's fine. I just can't drink gin and tonic. That's fine.
Oh yeah, Nevi.
I'm not upset or anything.
I'm sorry.
I'm not upset or anything. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask if are you getting that new thing so we could do the Switch shit?
I don't have the money. I'm paying off fixing my PC. I can't afford
what you're
that.
saying is that we have a new goal.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, for context, chat. Last weekend, specifically Saturday, yeah, we were supposed to do.
I want to check something. I'm gonna check it again, just in case. It's worth a try, right?
I could at least tell them in the meantime. So Nevi tried using her Delgado
it's not found.
yeah, she tried using her Delgado to stream Switch games again. Elgato. And it just doesn't work. It doesn't even detect the Switch, from what I'm understanding. Right, Nevi?
It doesn't detect the capture device at all.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh yeah, you mentioned because it was something stupid, right? What was it? Like they stopped supporting it or something?
It is considered a legacy device 2 years after production because now they only sell their 4K devices. There are no longer up-to-date drivers or software for them. Speaking of which, allow me to uninstall the HD game capture that's required to use this stupid fucking thing. Fuck you, Elgato. Don't buy an Elgato, buy an Avermedia. I'm not sponsored.
Yeah, that really made me upset to hear.
I was furious.
Yeah, I was looking forward. I mean, we still played some Switch games, but I was looking forward to streaming it with the others and just drunk stream.
Meh. Whatever.
Yeah. So, fuck Elgato. They ruined it. Ruining it.
Whoa. Maybe I shouldn't uninstall things when I'm midstream. Everything froze for a second there. Whoopsie. It looks like I'm dying. Oh,
just
I love
stop
it
doing
when
that.
I'm dying.
Nevi.
I fucking hate Elgato so much. It's so bad.
It is pretty bad.
I love Shirley Temples, though.
Yes, you do, dork.
Oh, that's good. Also, I can't watch videos right now, KaiCon. I'm streaming, and that means you guys would be able to hear the videos. I might end early today. I can't stand seeing my little husband sitting in the voice chat all alone.
Aww.
So thank you for coming, everyone. I'll talk to you Friday for the MMO. My throat is kind of iffy as well. So as you can hear, it's kind of scratchy from all the phlegm. I've been drinking too much bubbly. Take care, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. Bye.